All right, guys, let's check it out. So today we're going to check out Portoga. I know last time we just got arrived. Let's check this place out. So as you can see from this list here, we have a kind of a castle, we got some water, we got some ships, and a very small village. Apparently, from the last time we had a conversation with the other king, he was saying that the leader of Portoga was a little crazy. So, all right, well, let's check it out. Let's see what he's like. Okay, we'll go over here. Now, there's not much for me to inspect, although I do want to see if I can talk to as many people as I can. Hey, welcome to Portoga. Hola. So Portoga, it sounds a little bit like a country in Western Europe. Oh, here's a place where young couples do tarry, though some will not last, yet others will marry. There once were two lovers who came almost daily, where now are those faces that smiled then so gaily. All right, this is obviously Portugal. There is a city in Portugal that is called, I think, Porto, like that. So that's probably where we are, near Spain. Always people to talk to here. My grandma once told me that there was a special spot northwest of Portoga. Again, once I can sort of operate, I can go check out all these places. Ooh, to taste the fiery magic of black pepper just one before I die, this would be to have lived indeed. Interesting grammar there. So fiery, spicy pepper, that's what they want. There's a hint there. All right, sir. Sorry, I'm always trying to like check out these little buckets and stuff like that. No. I just want to go talk to the horse. There you go. Nay. There you go. So they got a horse. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, so we got two shops. You got like general goods up top and then weapons down below. All right. Let's go. Let's get that massive sword. There we go. Spiked steel whip. This sounds extremely powerful. Good for Michael. All right. Let's talk. The king of our country is fond of the fiery flavor of black pepper. There are countries to the southeast where it can be purchased most cheaply. Again, with the peppers. So let's just think a little bit about where Portugal is, right? We have Spain. If you go east, obviously you have places like Germany. Southeast, I think I said southeast. That would take us to places more like the Middle East or India. And I can sort of see what they mean about spicy peppers. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Let's just. I'm always looking at those pots. They're always getting to grab stuff. Seeds, mini metals, money. Anything else I'm gonna look at? I do have the little red room up top that I can check out. What's that? What's in here? Oh, this is kind of cool. Somebody's house. Nope. Nothing. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's see what she has to say. I feel so greedy. I'm constantly just like, steal. Hola, I'm Sabrina. I was just daydreaming about my beloved. The nights, they are so long, so dark, so lonely without my dear Carlos. I get that Carlos is a special guy, and maybe I will come across him in the future. I hope so. Should we go talk to the king? Oh, there's one more guy up here. Ah, you require a boat? Well, then you must speak with the king, not me. Vaza, leave me alone. Very rude. A seed of luck. We always need more seeds. There we go. All right, let's go talk to the king. Oh, the water looks pretty. We've got bridges. There's tons of stuff here. And you can see in the bottom left, there's a little hole. I'll probably check that out afterwards. Anything interesting here? No, no. There's no secret pots that I can inspect. Oh, yeah. Oh, a seed of strength. Okay, let's go. Now, these are just all the ships that at some point I will get access to one of these ships. The trade is actually hilarious, right? If I give him pepper, or if I give them pepper, what are they going to give me, right? They'll give me access to their boats. Maybe I can ride on their ships. Okay. All right, let's go, let's go. No, there's no secret pots here that I can inspect. All right, let's go. Of course, an unsealant spell. All right, let's get in. Though our kingdom may be small, our king is truly a great man. Please, you must show respect in his presence. What's that? It's like electric stuff. They got like a security system here. I bet if I just stand on that, I'm going to get electrocuted. In the lands of the east, there is a great shrine where pilgrims from across the world travel to alter their vocations. Of course, there are classes in this game, right? So I am a hero. The other guy's a thief. The other guy's a mage, and so on. So you can actually change your class. I don't know if I would ever change away from being a hero, but I understand changing other people in the party or finding new people. The one person that I know is there is a monster wrangler. Hold on a second. You've possessed the magic key when you ought to be able to open all the world's doors. Why, you could likely all the treasure rooms of the realm's castles too. But I'll forget I said anything. I was just thinking aloud. Why would I not obtain such a key myself? Well, I have access so that I can walk into blue doors, like this little kid's room. And all anybody speaks these days is exploring the lands of the east, but I find such an idea terrifying. After all, are the people there not savages and barbarians? Racism. Again, I'm not from Portugal, but obviously there are a lot of people who thought back in the old days that people from different countries were monsters or whatever, ignorant or something like that. Yeah, I got lots of seeds that I can use. The oomph powder. Significantly interested in a single ally's attack. Okay. It boosts somebody's attack. It strengthens them. This is just me like walking into their little security area. Do you want to walk over it? I just got zapped. All right. All right, let's go. Okay, let's walk all around. We're going to go talk to the king. Here we go.
It is said that in the lands of the east, much pepper grows.
Again with the pepper.
Journey there, adventurer, and bring me news of what you find. If you bring back precious pepper,
Precious.
I will honor you as a hero and present to you my very own flagship as your prize.
Oh, so I get my own ship. I don't just ride in the ship itself. I get my own ship.
Show this letter to the dwarf Nordy.
Oh, Nordy.
Tunnel leading eastward. He will grant you passage.
Good. The royal missive, like an instruction letter to Nordy.
You are the person for whom I have written such a missive. The first, if memory serves, was a warrior from Aliahan. When I inquired as to why he needed such a letter, he refused to say. All he would share was that his journey was one of the highest import. Normally, I would have had him thrown out for such impudence. But his determination struck a chord deep within me. I knew, right then and there, that he was telling the truth. Who would I have been to stand in his way?
So obviously that was my father, Ortega.
But I digress. That is all in the... Go now, and may the goddess herself bless your voyage. Show the letter to the dwarf Nordi, and he will grant you passage.
All right. Now I know Nordi. I know where to go. Anybody else that I can talk to? Many have tried to journey to the east, but have died in so doing. Goddess rest their souls. Take care, wanderers. Really? Is it really that scary to go east? The king is a man of his word, of that I assure you. If you can bring him black pepper from the eastern lands, he will certainly reward you with a vessel to sail the seas. Yeah, that's incredible. Imagine you give somebody black pepper and they give you a boat. It's amazing. Who's this guy? I am the man who tells only verdades, truths. Do you wish to hear one? Yes. A mentisero, boa memoria. A liar, he should have a good memory. Not sure if I understand the joke. What? Oh, I see what he's saying. If somebody is a liar, then he should have a good memory. Why? Because then he can basically remember who he lied to. If you are an honest person, you don't need a good memory. You have nothing to worry about. It's actually pretty deep, you know. If you are literally honest all the time, you don't have to worry about anything because you have no secrets. It's a pretty great way to live your life with pure honesty. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So on the left side, there's a little underground passage. So I'm going to wander over there right now, and I want to see what's in there. So let's go check it out. All right. Let's check it out here. So there's a little hole. I just want to check it out and see what's there. You know, there might be some book there. There might be some equipment there. Oh, they have a lighthouse, which is really common if you live near the ocean. What is this? Examines it's a care ring. A care ring. What's that? Go down to my accessories here. There it is, at the top of the list. There you go. Pop this on to become a really good egg, who also has a nice ring. So again, this is all about personality. You basically wear products or you update your personality to match your class. And if you best match your class, then you'll have better stats. That's all it is. This place is interesting. Okay, inspect, and then I talk to the person. Okay, so a sad story. Hey, stay a while, if you please, and I'll tell you a tale. There was once a brave soldier, a beautiful young maiden, a young woman. The two of them, they would stare out at the sea and dream of a world at peace. But seeing this, the archfiend Baramos was angered and placed a curse upon the young lovers. Oh, truly, their tale is one of tragedy. And that's it. Hey, a mini medal! Woohoo! All right, so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to leave. I'm going to head over to where that cave is. So we're going to pick it up right there, all right? I'll see you guys in just a second. Now, we've been here before, but they was so uneventful that I didn't really even include it in the previous classes. But yeah, Nordi is the man. Let's go talk to him. Again, it's a very, very, very short little area here. There you go. Again, this is a kind of an area where I expect them to sort of like blow something up or something. So, yeah, let's go check it out. Yes, I will read the missive. My dearest Nordy, I hope this epistle finds you well. I most humbly request that you guide the bearer of this letter safely through the belly of the mountains. He is headed for Bharata on my behalf. Your constant friend and admirer, Portugos Rex.
So, you all want to head out east?
Yeah.
Well, since it's my royal appointment, and he asked so very nicely. All right, follow me.
You got it, buddy. All right, let's go see what he says. Like, they've done a really good job of making maps really easy to understand in this.
Wait there a second.
He's adjusting his neck. Boom. Boom. Thank you.
Now, don't be misconstruing my actions, all right? I'm only doing this because the King of Portoga asked me to. My kind have never been keen on your lot, and I'm no exception. Don't expect my help again.
Okay.
Now I think of it, I did once hear of a dwarf or two that went adventuring with humans. Barney blighters. Right, in you go. This is the way into the passage through to the east.
All right, here we are. Bharata? Bharata. Lovely. Now again, is this India? Possibly. It kind of looks like it.
Gopal, please. You must be calming yourself.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
Oh, brave traveler ji, I am so sorry for all the fuss. I am but a humble seller of black pepper. Please, listen to my
That's what we came here for.
of awful woe. My most beautiful pussy, my granddaughter, Tanaya, light of my life, is having been kidnapped by despicable scoundrels. The young Sahib you see here beside me is her betrothed, Gopal. They were planned to have
So the
been
husband.
joined together in matrimony and taking over from me my shop. You seem to me very strong and tough. Please, you must rescue my Tanaya Jan.
Oh, no, Uncle. I must be the
Sounds
one who
good.
saves her myself. Besides, we cannot put our troubles upon this unknown traveler. Please, to be waiting here. Tanaya, darling, I am coming to save you.
Gopal! Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do?
Okay. Well, again, I like the setup here. All right, guys, so we're back. I think I managed to fix the picture. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I think we're good now. Now, let's check out the map. Let's check out the map here. So we have a church up top. We got an inn. Don't really care about that. We have a couple things we need to figure out. We need to figure out where this girl actually is. She was kidnapped, and her husband is racing off to find her. I'm going to try to go to a few different houses. I know I have about maybe 30 minutes more, or 45 minutes. So I wanted to try to inspect this town as quickly as possible, and then we will try to maybe set up the dungeon in the next video. All right, let's go. So we're going to race down here. Here's the man who originally was angry. Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do? So that means that the son-in-law would also get kidnapped. And I apologize greatly for whatever accent I was doing there. I came here to this place to buy black pepper, but the uncle who is running the shop is having his grandmother kidnapped. Acha, such an inconvenience. Right, so obviously we all want that. I can't do anything until I rescue the family. Get the daughter. Okay. Traveler G, you're encountering plenty of danger on your wanderings, yes? Again, this is supposed to be an accent. It's supposed to be an Indian accent. You are having trouble on your trip, right? That's kind of how it would sound. Then listen to me most carefully. The somatic staff is being a most wondrous and wondrous wand that allows magical power to be used offensively. The somatic staff. So there is a magic wand. This is burning up much magical energy, but it can prove most useful indeed when magic is sealed or forbidden. Where can I find this wonderful wand? Yes, oomph powder. Let me just wander around this house and see if I can find anything. Let's go. I'm always nosy. I'm always nosing around here. Wayfarer's close. Those are very old. Okay, not much is here. Let's continue. I just got to know where I'm supposed to go, because that girl was kidnapped. Let's go over here. It's almost like a stage for a play. The waters of the secret river view slowly bathe in them. Okay. An overwhelming sensation of calm and purity. I am regularly purifying myself in the holy and most sacred river that runs here through the town. I am hoping that it will bring me to the bouncing baby child I have longed for since so long ago. Now, I think this is a reference to the Ganges River in India, where people actually will swim for good luck and good fortune. All right. That guy looks pretty special. That might be the mayor of the city. Can I sneak in here? No? Okay. Hey there, sir. The Archfiend is sure to destroy us all. He is master of the cold and freezing darkness, lord and king of the land of death. Soon all shall shudder and shake in the shadow of his wicked, wicked designs. Okay, so you're not the most, inspirational figure in the town. Hopefully I can find more advice over here. Hello, sir. You don't want to get into the cave beyond them bridges near town. It's a den of handsome yet bloodthirsty kidnappers. Ding, 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 ding. Eh? How do I know? I do, all right. Now, if you know what's good for you, you'll steer clear. What was it? The cave beyond them bridges. Oh, one more thing. I just have to see if I got any good stuff in here. The Thorn Whip. And these are all weapons from the very beginning of the game. All right, so I do know where I need to go. And now I'm just going to quickly explore. Actually, you know what? It's kind of pointless to do this because everybody's asleep. Let me just... quickly take a nap, and I will see you shortly. Because everybody's asleep, right? So I can't really talk to people. Yeah. All right. It is said that beyond the mountains northeast of here is standing Altrades Abbey, a place where vocations may be freely changed. Yeah, that's changing your classes. This is really just me looking for stuff. A mini medal, yes, we always like these. All right, let's get out of here. And we're going to spend a little bit of time trying to explore this city, and then we'll kind of make our way towards where the bad guys are. Let's just see here. I've never met a man or priest that was not being delighted when they were furnished with some somatic staff. Okay, so somatic is talking about sleep. So a staff that is somatic would be like have a magical spell that puts people to sleep. The only thing I really want to check is possibly... There's no stores here or anything, is there? Hey, have you heard about the somatic staff? It allows even magic users to exercise their brawn in battles by beating up the enemy. It's far from cheap, but I am still finding myself most tempted to buy one. I don't know why you guys are so obsessed with this thing. Okay. I can't afford any of this stuff. I can't afford any. I don't have any money, guys. I can't afford it. Sorry. I can't afford it. I'm going to have to grind. I'm sure this guy has the staff. Black pepper, you say? The uncle who is running the shop down the way is selling just such spices. Now to visit. If you're after weapons, come check these out. Look at that, man. A special staff that drains its master's magic points in exchange for giving their attack a beefy boost. Crazy. It's interesting because it's not really a staff. I mean, it's a staff for magic users. It's not a sword. It's a real staff. Scissors. It's all over for any enemy unlucky to find themselves between these two blades. This sacred scepter can unleash a gust of wind, and a group of enemies can use an item in battle. Man, there's more and more and more and more stuff that I can't afford. Look at the defense on this thing. Crazy. This would be the first thing that I would buy. Oh, the light shield. 7 up for Mike again. Again, big updates. Massive updates here. All right, I'm going to have to come back here when I have money. Until then, I think I'm out of here. All right, let's go see if we can find the bad guys. So I think they said bridges. So there's got to be a bridge. Oh, there's the bridge. Oh, so if I go down, there should be a bridge right down here. All right, guys, here we are, the Kidnapper's Cave, aptly named. Anyway, there's lots more to dig into here. We will have to do that next time. Have a great day, guys. Have a great week. I will see you in a few. Take care. Bye-bye.